welcome to the channel. Get ready for another meaningful story. There once lived a wise old man in a quiet village, nestled between hills and rivers. His name was Harish, a humble watchmaker known for his patience, gentle nature, and deep understanding of life. He had a small workshop filled with ticking clocks and delicate tools, and more importantly, he had a son, Arjun, young, curious, and eager to find his place in the world. One day, Arjun approached his father with a troubled look on his face. He had just returned from a nearby town, where he had tried to find work. But no one seemed to care for his skills, his thoughts, or his dreams. "Father," he sighed, "I feel useless. Everywhere I go, they say I don't have experience, that I'm not needed, that I'm not worth much. Maybe I'm not good enough for anything." Harish smiled, his eyes filled with understanding. He reached under his old wooden table and pulled out a dusty box. Inside it was a worn-out, antique watch. Its leather strap was faded, the glass scratched, and the metal dull with age. "This," Harish said, holding it up to the light, "was your grandfather's watch. It's more than 100 years old." Arjun looked at it, unimpressed. "It looks worthless." "Maybe," his father said, "but I want you to take it to the old shop at the corner of the village market and ask them how much they give you for it. Don't sell it. Just ask." The next morning, Arjun did as he was told. The shopkeeper glanced at the watch, barely touched it, and said, "It's old, scratched, not in fashion anymore. I can give you 10 rupees for it." Arjun returned and told his father. Harish nodded and said, "Now, take it to the watch shop near the city railway station." This time, the watchmaker there looked at it a little more closely. He turned it over, adjusted the dial, and then said, "I can offer you 500 rupees. It's old but functional. Still, it's nothing special." When Arjun brought back the news, Harish asked him to take the watch to the museum in the city. Asked to speak with the curator. Show him the watch and see what he says. Reluctantly, Arjun made the long trip. The curator took the watch carefully into gloved hands. He examined it under a magnifying glass, checked the intricate gears, and looked stunned. "Where did you get this?" he asked. "It belonged to my grandfather," Arjun replied. "This watch is a rare piece of horological craftsmanship. It's handcrafted, limited edition, from a famous maker in Europe. It's worth at least 2 lakh rupees, possibly more if auctioned." Arjun, stunned, rushed back home and repeated every word to his father. Harish smiled again, a quiet pride in his eyes. "My son," he said, "I wanted you to understand something very important. The same object was valued at 10 rupees, 500 rupees, and 2 lakh rupees, depending on where it was, who was looking at it, and whether they understood its worth." He leaned forward and placed a hand on Arjun's shoulder. "You're like this watch. If you find yourself in a place where people do not see your value, it doesn't mean you are worthless. It just means you are in the wrong place." Arjun looked down at the watch in his hand, now realizing it was not just a watch. It was a mirror of his own self-worth. "You must never beg for appreciation from people who cannot understand your value," Harish continued. "Don't spend your energy trying to fit into places that make you feel small. Instead, go where your worth is recognized, where your heart is heard, and your mind is welcomed." In a world that too often measures people by surface and speed, this story is a gentle reminder. You are more than what the wrong people see. You are a masterpiece waiting for the right eyes to recognize your worth. Don't shrink to fit in. Stand tall to find where you truly belong. Because when you're in the right place, where your soul is seen, your skills are respected, and your spirit is nurtured, you don't just survive. You shine. Thanks for listening. Your time means a lot. If you liked it, hit like, share, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more stories.